Welcome back to the yapping, where I have a lot of things to yap about that I find cool and helps me think, just stuff on the internet, just my feelings. Like I said, this is gonna just be, you know, just a chill video. Hopefully. Hold on, it's gonna load. You know? Okay, by Mama Octo. I encourage people to take heart and they only care about numbers. I mean, I don't. Like I said, I only question like things. You know? Just like, I don't expect to get a lot of viewers. From the moment their stream ends with me, I celebrate many max viewers they get. I mean, sure, she's a big VTuber, right? But think about it. At the end of the day, how are you gonna keep that active? I mean, sure, let's say if I go to a great Iron Mouse trip, in the future, I'm just a little guy, and this is comparison. She's probably not as big, but like I said, just imagine it. I'm chilling with Iron Mouse. All the viewers go in and follow me, and then quit. That stream's over, and then I'm doing myself. I'm doing my own stuff, just yapping, playing games. How will I, in theory, keep all those viewers? I mean, sure, fame is great and all, but you can't keep it up, At least that's my opinion, Seem jealous of the internet reward some other reward during the last decade. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not jealous. Again, this is only for, opinion. Just seeing what's going on. Be like, hey, look at that. Or that's fucked up, Just thoughts. Something that helps me think. Seems jealous, but I get it. Some people can be jealous. My advice: stop rage baiting because I'm feel it make real content. Otherwise, your fame will die. But like those before you, yeah. Like I said, I feel like it's I could say horrible stuff. I could, go on a tangent, but why would I? Plus, I feel like rage baiting would backfire. Because, sure, you can say all the horrible shit you want. But then what? What will you have, I mean, sure, I'm not a talented guy. I just stream and, talk about stuff, I think. But, the end of the day, what makes them keep returning? I guess that's what I'm saying. But yeah, there's a lot of VTubers, past VTubers we could look at that's done rage bait and, died in the water. Then fun to think about Miss Octo, Mama Octo. I guess so. You probably won't see this, but I think it's still interesting, Okay, next one. Beware, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if this is true. Have some salt, but I like to say things I find. It's like, oh, look at this creep. But yeah, have some soul. I don't know if this person's lying or not, but apparently they're a stalker who's been defaming me and harassing people for my name. That's not really despite blocking for months. Clear warning, I was gonna block him if he didn't stop. Okay. So yeah, there's his accounts, I guess. But yeah, harassment's not really good. Uh, um, let's go to this. Like I said, I have a lot of the yap about. You know, I don't even think I'm specifically part of the group this person is referring to. Huh, that's neat. Maybe it's mistaken ideally. I don't do good describe myself for all my life is been so ashamed. Struggle with basic stuff like showering every day, brushing my hair. Oh, I'm sorry. It's supposed to come to normal human beings. There was no this. Not talking about when I was young, so naturally assume I am a disgusting. So I naturally just assume probably not. I don't know you, you know? You could be nice. I always lied about it to everyone, beginning this better be a troll. Telling me I shower every day. One day and then be 3 days and a mission something about a week. Being honest, my community about my struggles. It's your right, you know? Hoping obviously will be a bad act of the use mentally as a shield for a lacking cacao. Overall, painting raw maxes and a broad brush is some sort of icky as fuck. I know something into sensuous struggles. Fine, not hide from your true self at once. We all have problems, you know? And I understand. Some of us, we can't. Let's read it. Some of us, you know, there's things we don't know, you know? See so many new rot master VTubers being high and pathetic branding choice. It pisses me off. Like 20 more of you in the last 3 months. And why is that a bad thing? Sure. 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 I get it. It's annoying. But you're not part of it, You could ignore her. But I guess it's the same about me thoughts, I'm trying my self-worth and see your mental illness as a grift, as a cute joke. I have autism, you know? I shower every day, brush my teeth, but again, that's me. Some folks are different, Some folks are different. BDP, autism as fashion security, get out of free job. It's not. God doing something shitty. I just explain, I'm sorry, don't know those stuff, Don't get me wrong, I get to build some relatable characters. Not all their flawed girl are the same, but in people who sing Portal on Cali Valley, taking advantage of people who are hurting emotionally. And I get that too, but again, I'm just broken. I know I am, but that's okay. That's okay, I don't really harp on it. And I know my mind is, not good. But push on. You know, there's a lot of stuff we don't know that goes in the background of stuff. Even with my life, So yeah, I get the frustration, but again, you gotta give people the benefit of the doubt, come on, comrades. I know I'm a failure, everything I do, but that's okay. We need losers, We all can't be perfect. But yeah. 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 Okay. I'll probably like edit some stuff. But I like this because I get to like, you know, speculate. Okay. Sorry about the lag and stuff. It's just, multitasking. That's why it's a podcast. If the visual is not great, you could always, you know, listen. Hey, listen. You know, if you're gonna change your VTubers, what would you change to? I don't know. I mean, I like the Firefly and everything, but if somebody said, "Hey, you can't be a Firefly anymore. You have to be something else," I guess something like something people don't think of, you know, like some animal, maybe a trilobite, you know, like the squids with the curved, trilobite, get up in there. Oh, and then maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Hyenas are nice. The spotted ones. They have very amazing facts, by the way. Um, let's see. Spotted hyenas are fun. You know, I don't know. Trilobite. I don't know. Something like um. Oh, Microraptor. Yeah, definitely a Microraptor. You know, a little bird guy, so I can go quack. You know, I'm I'm just a little dino. But yeah, definitely those three in mind. You know, definitely both of those three. A trilobite. Uh, you know, shit, I forget what I said last time, but a trilobite, a Microraptor. Maybe you know, sea monkey. Now, not the stereotypical sea monkey. Like again, I changed it up again, but not like a traditional sea monkey, like on the package, but the animal brine strip. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, who, who, who is a sea monkey? I mean, brine strip. That would be cool. Anyways, let's talk about this. Like I said, it's my opinion. Human beings don't exist for breeding purpose. Well, yeah, that'd be a sad existence. I mean, afterwards, it'd be really awkward. So we made children, but we hate each other. Now what? We need people to suffer because you force them into having their ability to produce offspring, make you disgusting. Yeah, like I said, if people are not ready, let them be ready. You know, I don't know. It feels rapey, and has some feeling in it. I mean, sure, breed, sex, awesome, but afterwards, I don't know. Is it a girly thing to say? I would probably cry if somebody would use my body, or just, schmick. Maybe that's a girly thing to say, but you know, yeah, I don't know. Uh-huh. Bring it human, imagine view and everything. Yeah. Okay, I give you money, you give me a baby. But we hate each other. Are you gonna take care of it? Of course not. What do you think I am? I'm the richest man, bitch. Fuck, useless. They're useless. Yeah, I mean, even back in the day, we had like cavemen. You know, cavemen art of the sick. Okay, I just want to comment on them. Honestly, I mean, if it's a joke, cool. Like I said, I already like said my experience on ideal on this person, but make it fraud, you guys. Fraud, you guys make. Watch your YouTube video, April Fool's jokes. How crazy it would be if you lost sponsorship for believing in the great replacement theory. But didn't she already did in a fantasy based society? You have less, not more. I mean, wait till are useless. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like that theory. But you know, disagree. And then advocate for or disagree with them. Racist conspiracy bring a woman who disagrees with them. I guess so. Again, no hate. I saw this story, so I think it's funny. Let's get a little bit politics. I mean, we already have. I mean, hurts everybody fire for just saving trans. I mean, that's ridiculous. I don't know how. um, you look trans. What the fuck? No. Man, you're a little bit manly. God, can I not? I don't know. Shotgun a beer on break? God damn it, Jeffrey. you know? You know? It's funny and sad. But yeah, let's talk about some 4chan stuff. Like I said, I don't consider them to be more eBay. I mean, there's under the same brand, so they are be on their own co-ed branch. I guess so. I don't think it would be, a dude for H's isn't a secret. Yeah, I mean, sorry, I don't get it. You look at about opinion of a roach. I don't understand that. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, 4chan. Anyways, let's talk about this. Because I thought this was interesting. Sorry about this, some transphobia at the bottom. Sorry. But, I think it's interesting. A parasocial should be quartered and hanged. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, don't even know who's that is. Nav, good comes. Doing clouds with the boys. Seek help, psycho, seek a bullet. Yeah, right. I mean, I guess they're angry because of it. I mean, come on, you guys be cheering on Project Melody. So, I mean, that's what I got out of that conversation. That whole biz. Now let's talk about like Mumi. The other hooded VTuber that's graduating from All Life. Not me. I'm not part of All Life. I wish, but yeah. I just want to discuss. I think it's funny. You know. Almost 7 long streams, 2 days. Simply doesn't want to work. I mean, that's understandable. Look, Buzz Kiss Normative Final 1, Yusumi does have vocal cords hurt. Yeah, I mean, if they tell you to talk like this all the time, they say no rest, that would hurt my voice, It would. Real voice. Or management. I mean, yeah. It'd be like, we need you to play the old man voice, Nick. Oh God, my voice. Drop the regular chicken voice, drop currently singing voice in nowhere. Near that accent, she normally speaking with minimal difference. She simply really doesn't want singing carps. I mean, possibly doesn't give her a sensei level. Tired of wanting to do her delivery on promise or taking months off years. They let her graduate her dignity intact while in a white light. I guess the Simps buying into a tragic final holiday. I guess bigger than all the cucks. Yeah, right. At least Hollow Freak. Then a company won't change to be happy. It happens because it sucks way more than for her. She can't. I guess so. Like I said, my theory why everyone's like leaving Hollow Life is because they don't need a company now. They don't need a company no more. I mean, think about it. You like save up a lot of money. You can leave Hollow Life. I mean, look at the X talents. I mean, they're still doing good. I mean, sure, they're not uber famous, but I mean, look at Kason now. She's in the shoujo. She has a lot of freedom, So, I guess that's my theory, but, like I said, I don't know. Okay, last one. Last one before we go. Okay. I have a skit, so there will be a skit after this. But yes, so did we ever figure out what the problem company-wise? We know. Like I said, that's the skit. But, there will be a skit. Da-da-da! Da-da-da! Okay, bye guys. Man, it's so good to have a good company that we work for that is not black at all. Shit. Yeah, that's true. Uh-huh. Da da da. Hello, I am Undescript Company. And to the Fox Lady, I say no packages, sorry, and other stuff. I am nondescript black company. Hey, I don't think that's right. Can I at least defend my fans? No. Well, I be damned. Well, psst, psst, psst. Maybe we should leave this company. Yeah, probably. Anyways, yeah, have a good luck with that. Hopefully your company goes very well. Anyways. Yeah, things are on fire now. We're just gonna, leave. Have fun. Have fun. It's the fire. Yeah, have fun with that. Nondescript company. Oh no, who could have saw this coming? I should have treated my talents better. Or anything else. Yeah, right. Anyways. Oh no, everything's on fire. Man, I'm glad. Oh, man, I'm glad that's over. Wait, that person behind this little slideshow. Yeah, it doesn't feel right. I should probably pour some wine. Hello, wine cut. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah, I'm glad that's over. I'm in a better company now. Whoa! And I'm in a not in a company, but I'm doing solo and doing better now. That's pretty cool, right? Indeed. Yep. Anyways, probably gonna sing some songs or something. And this is probably gonna be it. And end.